Welcome back to Quantreef.com. Ethereum's trading around 1892, sitting right at a decision zone under a key swing level. Today we'll walk through liquidity, support and resistance, VWAP, Fibonacci, fair value gaps, positioning, and where this likely goes over the next several hours. Let's get into the chart. Price is at 1892, just below session VWAP at 1883 and the two anchored VWAPs from the swing high and low, sitting close together near 1900 to 1902. Price trading under both anchored VWAPs tells you sellers still hold the near-term edge, even though the higher timeframe red leans risk-on. Momentum is mixed here, not decisively bearish. The liquidation heat map isn't showing clean pool data on this pass, so I'll lean on the structural levels instead. What we do know is the 4-hour swing low resistance at 1909 and the stop cluster just under 1890 are the two magnets nearby. Price tends to wick toward these zones to clear resting orders before making its real move, so don't be surprised by a fast poke either direction. On screen, resistance above is the 4-hour swing low at 1909, then targets 1, 2, and 3 stacked up at 1943.75, 1981, and 2500. Support below is just the stop-loss level at 1890.44. That's thin support, which means a break under it invites a fast slide, while a reclaim of 1909 flips near-term control back to buyers. Above, there's an unfilled daily bearish gap between 2030 and 2055, acting as a longer-range magnet, though it's roughly 8% away, so not the immediate concern. Below, a daily bullish gap sits way down near 1695 to 1646, largely untouched. On the Fibonacci side, price sits just below the 0.786 retracement near 1900.6, meaning we're deep in the retracement zone. That fib level is the more immediate battle line the market reacts to first. The grade reads watch, with an N of 81 and HTS of 60. Trend and structure at 81.3 carries the score. Crypto relative strength helps too, but statistical volatility at 37 and sentiment at 35 drag it down. We don't have retail or top account long percentages this round, but the 4-hour taker split is basically even, 49.1 long versus 50.9 short, meaning no one's heavily offside yet. With price wedged between the stop cluster near 1890 and resistance at 1909, the more likely first move is a probe down to grab that stop liquidity before any real bounce. If sellers succeed there, 1862 becomes the next magnet, lining up with the long entry pool on the card. If buyers defend it and reclaim 1909, the path opens toward 1929 and 1937. The even taker split means neither crowd is squeezed yet, so remember ETH still takes cues from Bitcoin. Check Bitcoin's own liquidity picture before leaning either way here. Bullish case confirms above 1909 targeting 1929 plus, invalidated back under 1890. Bearish case confirms under 1890 toward 1862, invalidated on a reclaim of 1909. So Ethereum sitting right at that decision point, and whichever side takes the next liquidity pool likely writes the next chapter. If this helped, drop a like and subscribe. Quantreef.com runs this same 9-layer grading, probability and liquidity read across over 100 coins, with a 7-day trial if you want to dig deeper. This is for educational purposes only, not financial advice.